We'd like to welcome everybody to the new Pollins TV on TikTok. We on every network, YouTube, and as you see from the gear that I am rocking, it is time for some NFL action. And today, we like to say Pollins TV is happy to see football is back in our life. And today, we gonna go off the topics of the NFL. And today, we proudly present to you black quarterbacks. And we would like you to hit that like button, subscribe button, keep me running, baby. And before we get started, this is not to put down any race, any quarterbacks, competition, or separate race. This is straight data, straight that real spit. So let's go! Enough of the introduction. Let's get down to business. Overdrafting the NFL quarterback on the base of color and the ability of a person's skin tone and background. No position in the NFL is as overdrafted as the quarterback. I am not saying Andrew Luck or RG3 shouldn't have been the first two picks in the draft. What I'm talking about is the picks that make no damn sense. A first round draft pick can change a person, could change a family, life, and provide generation wealth. Year after year, we see teams continuously whiff on quarterbacks taken after the first two are gone. Then is a never-ending cycle of media blasts on these quarterbacks. What we thinking about in the sections of Brandon Weeden and Brady Quinn, we wonder what the ESPN announcers were smoking when scouting them to the top. Let's then focus on other people as Christian Ponder. We got Jake Locker and even a great 10 Tebow that you think they don't know what talent look like, or are they protecting other families to receive that top bag? These are serious issues when teams overvalue quarterbacks and take undeserving players in the first round. Last year we saw Trevor Lawrence, aka the first round pick, early, while Zach Wilson was posed under pressure and Mac Jones' athleticism. But for Justin Fields, he was scouted as concerns about his work ethics, or is it because he was black? Listening to podcasters and ESPN, I wonder what they think black quarterbacks are, with descriptions as poor work ethic, poor leadership skills, or slow decision making are applied to non-white prospects. We got Lamar Jackson suffering from this despite throwing for a career high at Louisville ACC school, and he received a Heisman Trophy. Despite achieving so much as a quarterback, the NFL scouts, the general managers, and television personality suggest he go as a wide receiver. How did that work out? Well, Jackson won the MVP award in 2019. That year he had 36 passing touchdowns, 113.3 QBR. That year, the average quarterback next to him had 107.8. Jackson can throw. Every team passed on the successful quarterbacks for pre-draft criticism. Then we got Daniel Jones, chosen 6th in the NFL draft, and still is currently the Giants starting quarterback, which I don't understand. Jones at that time went 8 for 19 going into week 2 of 2021 and replacing Eli Manning. At least Eli had 2 rings because Jones will never get a ring. Jones completed 40 turnovers, 22 interceptions, and 18 lost fumbles. Also, can I add that he was sacked 85 times, 3 times a game on average. For that production, they could have waited 6 rounds to the 6th round for Gardner Minshew. Other quarterbacks, such as round 1, pick 10, Matt Leinart. We got Arizona Cardinals play so bad. Kurt Warner entered because they was tired of developing Matt Leinart. We got Rex Grossman, which I said earlier, round 1, pick 22, supposed to be a gunslinger like Brett Favre. But he was good and terrible at the same time. He had a big problem, interceptions. We got Chad Pennington, who was round 1, pick 18, replacing Vinny Testaverde. He become a starter and led the Jets to the playoff. Then injuries. Then that's all for Chad. Then we got Ken O'Brien, round 1, pick 24 in 1983. Jets just love picking terrible ass quarterbacks. We mean this whole list was Jets. And then we got Jeff George, round 1, pick 1 of the 1990 draft. Terrible attitudes with teammates, coaches, and fans. He had no success and demanded a trade. Paxton Lynch, he was round 1, pick 26. He threw for 792 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Then we got Johnny Manziel. He was picked in round 1, pick 22 of the 2014-2015 draft. His record was 2-6. He was 1,675 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions with all that money. We got Josh Rosen, who is still creeping around the league. He was a round 1, pick 10 player. He was 3-13. 2,845 yards, 12 touchdowns, 19 interceptions. Christian Ponder, 2011 through 2019, round 1, pick 12. He was 14-21-1, 6,658 yards, 38 touchdowns, and 36 interceptions. We got Derek Carr, powerful Derek Carr, 2002 through 2012, round 1, pick 1, big bag, 23-56. He threw for 14,452 yards, which is a lot of yards, but he got 65 touchdowns and 71 interceptions. He was sacked 1 billion times in his career. His first year, only 19 quarterbacks were selected in the first round as a black person. 1978 saw Doug Williams was selected first round pick. He held the Super Bowl. We got Steve McNair. He went round 1, pick 3 by the Houston Oilers. And he was scouted as a quick arm, but awful, strong, flat-footed. Went on to lead the locker room. And he's a great quarterback with MVP numbers, 5 postseasons, 3-time Pro Bowler from Akron State. Cam Newton, round 1, pick 1. I don't even like Cam Newton, but the scouts had him as elite size and strength. Impressive mobility for his size. Serious red flags. But Cam Newton went on to be 2015 MVP, 2011 Rookie of the Year, 3-time Pro Bowlers. He got 4 postseason appearances and a couple of Super Bowl appearances. That's teach you right there. They don't know what they are scouting. And not only that, they are hand-picking people to get to that bag. So this season, look at specifically who they talking to and why are they talking to these people like that. And they are leaving out a lot of people that not getting the bag, got to work hard to get the bag. Lamar Jackson is still suffering. Why did he just throw the bag at everybody else that's under him? Pollins TV, I hope you like what you hear. Hit that like button and let's go to the top together. Black quarterbacks, Pollins TV, let's go.